On the Shetland Islands, many strange and ancient traditions remain alive. Nowhere is this more apparent than the festival of whacky, a descendant of the ancient feast of Yule. This is when the Vikings celebrated the rebirth of the sun and the coming of the spring. Most of Shetland's villages have their own fire festival, but it is whacky that is the largest and most spectacular. The abiding influence of the Vikings who arrived in Shetland 1200 years ago is celebrated on the last Tuesday of January every year by the largest fire festival in the world, whacky. After a torchlight procession of up to 1,000 geezers through the streets of Lerwick, a full-sized replica Viking longship is ceremoniously burned. The geezers and onlookers then repair to local halls for a night of revelry, dancing and partying. The whacky lasts late into the night. In Nesting and Gulster, they believe that the festival heralds the end of winter and the beginning of spring. The burning of the Viking galley also commemorates the way a Viking warrior was cremated by being pushed down into the sea in his trusty longship to drift to Valhalla. The event begins in the early evening with a torchlit fancy dress procession. Known as the Jarl, across his chest he wears a bronze breastplate or chainmail, and in his hands he carries a sword or a double-sided axe and a shield. Sometimes you might catch him wearing a skin cloak, and he always covers his head with a helmet decorated with crow's feathers or a pair of horns. The procession sets off from South Nesting Hall and then goes down past the school to the shoreline. There they burn the galley on the seashore. Once the great fire has died down, everyone troops back up to either the North Nesting Hall or the South Nesting Hall, where square dancing, reeling and assorted entertainments take place. It is customary for people to get together and form geezers or special squads who all wear the same fancy dress and present a show, a song, a ditty, a dance or a sketch in each of the halls. The square dancing and reeling follows until the early morning.